Trust and transparency. Can a relationship survive without them? When choosing a life partner, what is more important, love or trust? Here is a harder question. Can love survive where trust doesn't exist? Because no matter how strong the feelings are, a relationship without trust often becomes a relationship filled with fear, suspicion, and emotional exhaustion. Let's be honest. When people think about choosing a life partner, they often focus on attraction, financial stability, shared interest, or even family background. Those things matters. But one of the strongest foundations of a healthy marriage is trust. Trust is what allows two people to feel emotionally safe with each other. And transparency is what helps build and maintain that trust. Without them, even the strongest chemistry can slowly fall apart. So what do trust and transparency really mean? Trust is believing that your partner is honest, reliable, and has your best interest at heart, even when you are not together. Transparency means being open, truthful, and willing to communicate honestly. It doesn't mean sharing every second of your day, giving up your privacy. It means you don't have a hidden life that could destroy your relationship if it came to light. There's a difference between privacy and secrecy. Healthy relationships respect privacy. Unhealthy relationships often hide behind secrecy. Think about everyday life. If someone constantly lies about small things, how will you trust them with bigger things? If they avoid difficult conversation, what happens when major challenges arise? If they always have excuses instead of honest explanation, what happens after marriage? Trust isn't usually destroyed by one big lie. Sometimes it's slowly weakened by many small dishonest moments. Let's talk about another reality. Some people enter relationships carrying wounds from past betrayals. Maybe they were cheated on. Maybe they were lied to. Maybe someone broke their trust. Those experiences are real, but it's important not to make a new partner pay for someone else's mistakes. At the same time, if someone repeatedly gives you reasons to dump them, don't ignore those patterns. Healthy trust is built through consistent actions, not empty promises. Before choosing a life partner, ask yourself, can I trust this person's words? Do their actions match what they say? Can we have honest conversations without fear? Do they admit when they are wrong? Can they keep their promises? Do I feel peaceful, or am I constantly anxious because of their behavior? Remember, trust isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. People make mistakes, but trustworthy people take responsibility, tell the truth, and work to rebuild confidence when trust is damaged. Love may bring two people together, but trust is what allows love to grow. Transparency is what protects that trust. If you have to constantly investigate your partner, question every explanation, or live in fear of being deceived, the relationship will eventually become emotionally draining. Choose someone whose words and actions align. Choose someone who makes honesty a habit, because in marriage, trust isn't a luxury, it is a necessity. So my question is this, lovelies. What's more difficult to rebuild in a relationship? Love or trust? Share your thoughts in the comments.